head of Marvel Television, which of course is a branch of Marvel Studios, Brad Winderbaum, talked a little bit about the upcoming Daredevil Born Again TV series and the style of it and how it's going to be different compared to what people saw previously. So once again, this comes at us from Brad Winderbaum, who of course is the Kevin Feige of Marvel Studios TV. Kevin Feige runs the film side of things, and he used to run, like, pretty much in its entirety, the TV side, but again, it was too much, and everything started to suffer as a result. So Brad Winderbaum, who was the co-VP, has been promoted to oversee all of TV, and he's now sort of just shepherding that, so he's the one making the rounds, doing all the hype man stuff. So when talking about Daredevil, he said that this series is truly incredible, and if you like what they did with X-Men 97, that's essentially what they're doing with Daredevil Born Again. And he says that in a way that you look at X-Men 97 as a revival of something that fans loved from years ago, that's how they approached Daredevil Born Again. It is a revival of the Daredevil concept and character that the fans loved, that was gone, and that is now returning. And then he says that they really try to pay respects to that universe and use those characters, but realize that time has went by, just like X-Men 97, and that characters and relationships have matured and moved on. So they tackled it in that way. And then he says that you're going to see a character like Matt, for example, and Wilson Fisk, and how they collide, and how it's going to be different than the last time you saw them fight it out. And it's no longer about them trying to literally end one another, like take each other's lives, that there's more of a political game here. And there's politics at play, and there's laws, and there's where Kingpin is at, and where Matt is at, and that all contributes to this new story and character direction and direction for the series. So in essence, what they're saying is, this is going to be a different Daredevil show. Just like X-Men 97 is not X-Men the Animated Series. They did it differently, right? It's a sequel, but it's modernized, it's a little different, they do things differently. That's what you're getting here. And seeing how Fisk is running for mayor, obviously he can't go out there, do shady back alley stuff when somebody's going to take a picture of him and then fight Daredevil hand to hand. That's going to look bad on a PR campaign. So what he's saying is essentially, you're in for a different ride that's still going to be violent, but we're doing it differently.